Are you recording?
No, I'm fucking recording. Fuck we cooking today?
Carne Asada. Don't be talking to me like that, first of all. Anyway, making Carne Asada today. Back at it again.
Hello.
What's up, man? Shut the fuck up. I'm talking now. What's up, man? We making Carne Asada today because he don't know how to make no proper intro. He just come over here looking ridiculous. So we're gonna make some Carne Asada. Shout outs to Sam the cooking guy, man. That's my guy. That's who I learned this recipe from. He one of the people who inspired me to start cooking in the first place, for real, outside of this loser. But yeah, man, he hailed from San Diego, California. So if you see this, bro, give us a shout out. But follow him though, because he got some good content, bro. Like not just this Carne Asada recipe, but pretty much everything this man cooked is gold. I saw them hot dogs, man. We don't have to talk about that. It was a little strange, but yeah. Moving right along, man. This is a San Diego Carne Asada. I used to stay there back in my good old Navy days. It was trash, but the tacos were delicious, and I did take that from San Diego, so definitely much love, man. That shit is delicious. Better than Texas Mexican food. Don't give a fuck if nobody say I'm H-Town till I die, but them tacos in Cali is on another level. So let's get going. Alright, first things first, chop up some cilantro, which is hella hard to chop. I'm trash at it, but not as trash as others I done seen.
That's facts. That's pretty good technique though. So how fine you gonna chop that? Like really fine or like just like a rough chop?
I don't know. He said chop it for about a minute, so I just go with that, about a minute. You know, I don't like it too small because then it'll be sticking to everything except the meat. Mm-hmm. You know, and I like cilantro a lot, man. I'd fucking douse the whole thing with cilantro if I could. I used to hate that shit too. Mm-hmm. But now the more cilantro and onions, the better for me. So I like big pieces of cilantro. I don't like it too fine. I don't want to eat that shit.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna put the cilantro in the boil. I forgot to say in the first place, I'm talking about we making Carne Asada. I never mentioned we making a marinade for the Carne Asada. I ain't even say that. What the hell do make?
Which is actually very good because this is the first time I had carne made by somebody I know, and it's like the best fucking fajitas I had in my life.
I appreciate that.
It's kind of mind blowing.
Cause I'm kind of trash sometimes, but look, you gonna throw some olive oil on top of that as well. Ground cumin by the tablespoon. Couple tablespoons of soy. I know that's weird, but trust me, it's live. Fresh garlic, fresh ground pepper, and salt. Remember, fresh ground, top, shake, all day. The juice of 2 limes. Ugh.
God damn, I thought I could squeeze a fucking lime.
Your mucker hands, boy.
This looking pretty good already.
And the zest of 1 lime before you, where you zest at?
Oh shit, it's behind you in the mixer. There you go.
Zest of 1 lime. Are you recording all this?
Yep.
Okay, cool, man. As long as y'all still with me.
So this gonna have some ultimate lime flavor in it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna hit. It's good though.
Yeah.
I'm definitely doing. Shit. I'm definitely doing more lime than what he used, but again, like cilantro, I like lime.
Yeah.
So he do 1 lime. I'm gonna do 2, and the zest of 1.
You're looking real chefy right now.
I know, right? And last, a tablespoon of brown sugar. That's more probably, but whatever. I like sugar. I'm fat. I can hear my breathing through the camera anyway. About to add a little Adding a little bit more olive oil.
So this marinade needs to be a little loose.
Yeah, a little bit loose, so you know you can get caught all the meat. Right now it's kind of thick on the top. That's good. Right? That's good consistency right there, though.
Yeah. It seemed like something that you need to make kind of to taste too. Like you gotta mix it up to your taste buds.
Yeah, definitely. But
oh yeah, that's supreme.
It smell banging.
Yeah.
You can smell it. You can like, that lime and that garlic and that soy, it's gonna hit, man. This dude Sam changed my life. I ain't gonna lie. All right. I'm using right here is a skirt steak, or you can use flank steak, you know, whatever your local grocery store got. I got skirt. I prefer flank, but all they had was skirt. But it's still a good meat, you know, super fibrous and whatnot, you know. Make good for some fajita meat or good carne asada.
Got a good amount of fat on there too.
Yeah, so just toss that up in there. Boom. Make sure you coat all of it with the marinade.
So how long are you marinating this for?
Up to 4 hours. If you ain't got 4 hours, I would recommend just doing it sometime in the morning or something like that. That way you can just go about your date or whatever, and then come back later and it'll be done for you. All you gotta do is throw it on the grill. Mm-hmm. But if you only got, you know what I'm saying, an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, that'll work too. Mm-hmm. But I mean, obviously the longer the better. But
yeah,
that's how you want it to look. It's nice and coated all around. And just pop that in the fridge for a few hours.
So pretty much you can just leave this in the bowl, wrap it up, put it in the fridge. You can leave this on the counter, like room temp too, right? That's cool.
Yeah, if that's your thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if it's gonna be 4 hours, I was about to put it in the fridge. But if it's gonna be just like 30 minutes to an hour and a half, go ahead, just leave it room temp.
Okay.
I mean, easier to cook later.
All right, so we need to get this fire started then while we still got some daylight.
For real. Pop some shit. Supposed to like be like in a pyramid, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like a little mountain.
Breathing hard.
We got these matchlight coals, you know what I'm saying? Just to make it easy to start the fire.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
You do all that damn master barbecue shit, man. Sometimes you gotta cut corners, man. It's still gonna taste good.
Yeah, cause we got the baby grill over here anyway. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no big logs and shit.
That's cool.
Yeah, that should be good, I think.
Yeah.
And throw that. Oh, I guess we could do the wood after. We don't need to put the wood like after it after they burn down. How we setting it fire, man?
Fuck up my face, man. We gonna get this damn fire, man. It's running in the shit.
You need a piece of paper or something? Or you gonna light that shit straight?
Gangster. I need to be light the bottom, huh?
You really need to be light that shit with a piece of paper before you light your whole damn arm on fire.
I'm a fucking thug, nigga. First of all.
A thug. Ah! I told you. Told your ass.
Country ass. I told you. Didn't I tell you ass? Tell your ass something, nigga.
Boy, you don't listen for shit.
Didn't I tell you? Go on, get your ass in the house. Mama got supper cooking. Be running 30 minutes. Go and wash.
Oh, yeah, that ain't take long at all. I think that's good, bro. You put yourself in danger.
Shut up, bitch.
Alright, so basically you're gonna let these coals burn until they turn like 50% white. You know what I'm saying? Once the flames kind of die down a little bit, they're gonna be 50% white, and then they gonna be ready for you to go ahead and put the meat on the grill. So,
do not use Walmart brand coals. Them hoes do not fucking burn, man. Wasted like 2 hours of my life, man.
These was duds.
Do not cut corners, man. Just go on, spend the extra $2, get your Kingsford. Stop putting that. Why you keep doing
This nigga to take selfies all damn day. Now he don't like cameras now.
Yeah, follow me on IG, man. Zay2Faded _ man.
Oh.
See, damn, I forgot how to spell it. I said Z. Turn that shit off.
Him don't read good. What kind of wood that is?
Hickory.
Hickory wood.
Hickory wood.
Gonna get us some good smoke flavor on there.
Smoke flavor.
Yeah. You know what? Hell yeah, spread them hoes out. You right. My bad.
Cool?
Yeah.
Cool. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah. It's gonna be fire.
Fire.
Huh?
Marinate as long as I like it too.
All good. Ooh, that sizzle. Yeah. Yes, sir. Hey, so how long that shit gonna stay on there? Just till we get some good color on that hole, or you gonna finish that whole shit on there?
What you mean finish the whole shit?
Like
I don't know how I gotta eat some steak, man, but I eat my medium, you know what I'm saying? So, a little pink, man.
Yeah.
A little bit.
So just kind of like touch and feel on that hole. You know what I'm saying? You don't got like a timetable?
Nah, I don't. I just make it. I don't know.
All right.
Good question.
Yeah.
What you think, though?
I mean, I feel what you're saying. You know what I mean? For everybody else though, maybe we should just use the instant read thermometer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do that because I don't know nothing about all that other stuff.
Yeah. Do you leave the grill open or closed when you're doing this?
I leave it open.
Okay. All right. So you can close it if you want to hold the heat in, but for things like this, it's really grilling. It's not barbecuing, so it's best to leave it open long as your fire is hot and your coals is good underneath the meat. But you really don't want to leave it closed because you're really gonna start smoking it then at that point. We're gonna get that smoky flavor from that wood block that we put in there, but this ain't barbecue. This is grilling. You know what I'm saying? So leave it open. You know what I'm saying? So you can get some good char on the outside of that meat.
God damn it!
Ooh.
Shit! Yeah!
So how long you keeping it on one side before you flip it?
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Damn.
Get you some good color on there.
Yeah, man, but this is
It's hot.
hot as hell. Hell yeah, boy.
Yeah, I meant to get the fucking barbecue fork, man. I forgot.
You got me out here with a regular fork.
My bad. I'm zooming in like a dumbass. Huh?
Nigga, what? Go record the meat.
Yeah. See, that's what you're looking for right there. Some good old char marks on that joint. Shit.
Kind of thick. Look.
We could temp it.
She pretty.
Oh yeah. It looks awesome.
150.
150? Oh, we good.
60. Oh,
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, it's not. She done.
Alright. We about to hook up some mango salsa and some guacamole real quick. And some pickle red onions.
For tacos. We didn't even say that, did we?
No, I don't.
Tacos.
Yeah.
It's been carne asada. You can't just have carne asada and not do nothing with it.
Yeah.
Make tacos.
Gotta get a taste test of this thing. Oh shoot. Ooh wee.
Gotta hit him with the Rick Ross.
It's amazing.
Amazing. Right. We're gonna get the song, man.
Don't cut me a piece, man.
Could marinate a little bit longer, but it's still banging.
So maximum flavor, you want to do that 4 hours, huh?
Yeah, 4 hours, man. It's pretty work though, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For just an hour, that's real good. That's better than shit I done had at restaurants. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna get into this mango salsa. So I diced up 2 ripe mangoes, and we're gonna do is add some lime juice to it. I'm gonna start off with half a lime and see how that goes. We don't want it to be too tart. Alright, and we got some finely diced jalapeno right here. I kept the jalapenos whole because I like some spice. If you don't, then you know, take the seeds and the ribs out of there. You know what I mean? But I dig that. But just kind of do a little by little and see. Also gonna add some fresh lime zest and some cilantro. You can put as much cilantro as you want to. I fucking love cilantro, so go crazy with that. And some red onion. I'm gonna add some sea salt to it. Oh, and some honey. Now the mango is already sweet, but you know this honey is gonna give you that taste. You know what I'm saying? Because Will Wayne say honey. It's funny how honey ain't sweet like sugar, and it's true. So put a little bit of honey in there too. Go ahead and mix it up and give it a taste.
Mango salsa is fire and hella easy to make. Surprisingly easy to make. He be making that shit all the time, and I always wonder what went in it, and I dead ass just figured out what exactly went in it just now. And it's hella easy, so I'm definitely gonna be making that in the future.
If you want to impress some friends or family or a date or something, and you're doing tacos, or if you're doing like chips and salsa, and you don't want to have like store-bought salsa, you know what I mean? Do this, you know. All right, so we're gonna give it a taste. Let me know if it needs something.
It's hot. Look at them seeds. Yeah, you got them seeds.
Oh, you call seed? I got a little heat.
It's banging though. It's good.
Okay.
You don't need nothing.
Alright. So there it is then. So there's a mango salsa. You know what I'm saying? Mix everything together. Give it a taste. If you think it needs a little bit more lime or salt, you know what I'm saying? Add it. You know what I'm saying? But less is more when it comes to stuff like this. So boom. Alright, so the guac. We got 3 small avocados right here. These avocados were not the best because I honestly think the motherfuckers dropped them on the floor or something because they was a little bit bruised up. But when I felt them, they felt good. But make sure when you choosing your avocados at the store, make sure that they're not too firm like an apple, but you know what I'm saying, they're not super duper soft. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, you know what I'm saying, when you picking tomatoes, you want to have a little tiny bit of a give, but you don't want to be able to leave it like a thumbprint in it. You know what I'm saying? But pretty much it's the same ingredients in here minus the honey as the mango salsa. So we're gonna add some salt. And avocados can take a lot of salt, but you know, do a little bit at a time and see. We're gonna do half a lime, jalapeno, red onion, and cilantro. And this is gonna take some black pepper too. And we're gonna give it a mix. And that's pretty much it. It's a done deal. Like, the hardest part about this type of stuff is just the prep work. So if you go ahead and dice everything up, you know what I mean, throw it in the fridge, you know what I'm saying, you want to do it the day before, you good to go. By the time it's time to mix everything up fresh, you know what I'm saying, because you want to do the avocados last minute, you know, so they won't turn on you. It's easy, man. You done. This wasn't even 5 minutes. We done.
You really can do all that while that meat marinating.
Yeah.
Killing some time.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And the food will be done. When your guests come over, when your kids ready to eat, It ain't gonna take you no whole lot of time to do it. By the time the meat done, everything done. You building tacos. Then you can take your ass to bed.
I remember I need to eat guacamole.
Oh, first time I tasted guacamole was when we lived in Long Beach. And May she was eating it on Doritos. And you know how kids be like, ooh, I want some.
I like those kind of chips.
Yeah. That's pretty much what it was. And she let me try it, bro. And I was just like, whoa, that's good.
Yeah. First time I tried, I loved it. I was 14 at Nick's house. Smoking weed. Most likely Reggie.
Yeah.
You want some quesadillas? He pulled that guacamole out the fridge. I've been in love since then, man.
Yeah. It's
Shout out to Nick, man. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Changed my life forever.
Yeah.
We don't talk no more, but he's one of my best friends in high school.
Yeah. Gotta get up with that boy.
Yeah. All right, what we got right here is some red onion. We're gonna make some pickled red onions because I love onions. I put onions on everything, my G. So anytime I get an opportunity to add some more onions to it, I'm gonna do that. So right here, I got red onions soaking in half water, half white vinegar. Soak up in that. I was gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper and about a teaspoon of sugar. That's cool. And just mix that up. And since we pressed for time and I'm hella lazy, just gonna pop this in the microwave for a few minutes. You can start off maybe like 2 or 3 minutes and then go from there till you get the texture of onion you like. You know, if you don't want them too mushy, just check on them every couple of minutes or whatever. And they gonna be banging.
So when you put it in the microwave, it kind of like it speeds up the time it takes to pickle them. Basically, that's what it do.
You asking me? You telling me?
I'm asking you.
Oh yeah. This nigga.
Oh man.
He acting brand new, man. He don't act like he don't even know. He don't know. He don't act like he don't know. I know he doing it for y'all, but yeah, it's gonna speed up the process. We'll be a long way because I don't know. I never seen a long way. We'll be the normal way you would do this, and just pretty much normal practice.
So the normal way for pickling, unless you're doing it like the cold pickling, is to boil the vinegar and the salt and all that, the sugar, and then once it comes to a boil, you pour it over the onions.
Oh, okay.
And then it just sits in that, and that kind of softens it up. Basically the same thing what you're about to do. Yeah.
We just speed up the process. We gonna nuke it.
Yeah. So how long you put them in there for?
I mean, I'm gonna start off about 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Go
Okay.
from there.
Okay.
Just burn my damn nose.
Yeah, that vinegar strong, boy.
Cover your food, man, before you put it in the microwave.
Yeah.
Before you get your ass whipped.
Ain't no worse than a dirty microwave.
Oh shit, Corona all over shit. Alright, got our meat done, ready to cut it up. I recommend cutting it against the grain, you know, to shorten those muscle fibers up so it's easier to chew.
That's pretty good medium right there too.
Yeah,
It came out pretty perfect. And it holds really well. Like it's still juicy.
Yeah.
Cause we took
chilling for a minute.
Yeah. We just we threw this under the broiler for like 3 minutes just to warm it back up. Ideally, what you would do is prep everything else, and all you got to do is grill the meat, and then once the meat come off, you ready to build the tacos. But
It's pretty good.
we still in the game. Yeah, that looks real good.
It's good too, pump.
So remember, put your marinade on. You can marinate it up to 4 hours. If you go over 4 hours, then you're gonna start messing with the texture of the meat because it got lime in it, and that acid will start to cook the meat. So no more than 4 hours. At the very least, try to do it for an hour. Do it on an open flame. Don't close the top of the grill if possible, because you don't want to forget about it, and you don't want to end up overcooking the meat.
Yeah, it's banging too. You ain't gotta use this just for tacos, man. Obviously fajitas. You know what I'm saying? Or you can just eat it just like this, man. It's banging like this too. But your choice.
Yeah, could be a part of your meal prep or something.
Yeah, meal prep.
Just to have something different aside from just like chicken breast or salmon, you know, to use. Then everybody in the break room gonna be like, where the hell you get that from? And you made it at home. Let me get one of them tortillas, man.
Check this up.
Got this fork.
Yeah. Oh. How you build your taco, man?
So I think I'm gonna go with some pickled onions and guacamole first. I want to see how they go.
First, let me see. We go your way first. Pickled onion. Guacamole. Oh. You know what you doing? Mango?
I'm probably gonna do straight mango after that.
You gonna do nothing else? I'm gonna salsa. Throw some cilantro on mine. You know. Yeah, shit about to hit.
These red onions came out really good.
Yeah, perfect texture.
I thought we were doing 2 tacos.
Oh, we are doing 2, but you don't want to do one?
I was going to do it on my second one. I was going to do straight together.
Alright, this is going to be complicated.
Moses. Salsa.
Bust!
Man.
Yeah. Tortillas is different. The tortilla. I was gonna go cheap and go Walmart brand.
Yeah.
This motherfucker. Send me the ATB. It's the bakery, but it's worth it.
I'll get them ATB tortillas.
No, it's bang. For real. Random had with mango salsa. That's good.
I like it just a little switch up.
Yeah. It's slap. Make this.
I'm gonna try for this to mango.
We kind of BSing with the upload, but we about to be turned up 2-3 a week if we can.
Yeah.
Between school and work, we're pretty busy.
Yeah.
So we gotta squeeze this in too, but
Kind of manage it the best way you can.
you gotta eat anyway, so
Yeah.
might as well record it.
This the mango salsa. I like that mango with the lime. That's a good combo. It's definitely not your regular fajitas. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of flavor. I'm
gonna start doing this every other weekend or something. This would be real good for a Super Bowl. Anybody got a Super Bowl party?
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Facts.
This would be a game changer right here.
You impress a lot of people with this. We can cook this again, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
How many for y'all Super Bowl party?
Yeah, who having that Super Bowl party? Because we don't got nothing to do.
I'm telling you, so if you local in the greater Houston area, put us on. We bring the tacos. You ain't got to worry about making it. I'll make it for you.
I ain't gonna make it.
I wouldn't eat. I was capped.
You was trying to chill.
Alright. You stink. Fire.
I think these came out really good.
Fire. Bet. I'll try to make these, man. In the meantime, in between time, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you put on your tacos. Or give us some ideas to cook certain stuff. Maybe it's your favorite dish and you want us to try it out. We put our own little twist on it. Shoot us a comment or something. We gonna make it.
Yeah.
We definitely about to be on the ground with this, man. Making more uploads.
What kind of healthy dishes y'all, you know what I mean, that y'all like to eat? Or something that you want to try?
Yeah, because I'm on a diet.
Is there anything like maybe it's your favorite restaurant or something and they have a dish that you always order and you always want to make it at home? You know what I'm saying? But you don't know where to start. Like shoot us some of those ideas. Cause that would be dope. I like flipping recipes. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to stay more consistent with the content. And we're gonna see y'all next time.
Hey.